listening. Ignore the world, let the music cave in.
Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing my most requested video, which is how I retain my hair length video. I know I got on a wig right now, so I can't show you guys my hair or whatever, but I wrote down some tips on basically what I do and how to get the best results when you're trying to grow out your hair or grow back your hair if you recently just cut it. Now, okay, so now there's not much to say, honestly. There's really like a couple basic tips, and I'm just gonna tell you what I do because I really don't do much. Actually, the less you do, the better. The more and the quicker, the more your hair already grows. It's mostly about retaining your length because everybody's hair grow, but if you always have your hair out and it's always rubbing against your clothes or your pillowcases or your whatever, it's gonna break off and you're not gonna see your length. That's why everybody thinks that their hair is not growing. So my first tip will be to have a satin pillowcase or satin bed sheets or silk pillowcases and bed sheets. That way when you sleeping, because a lot of people don't like to sleep with their headscarves and their bonnets, when you sleeping, I'm working with natural lighting, that's why the light keeps going in and out, but we're not going to focus on that. Silk pillowcases and satin pillowcases are your best friend when it comes to if you don't want to tie down your hair every day and every night. So that would be my first tip. It will stop the breakage, and if you always have your hair down rubbing against your clothes, try to tie it up, wear it in a bun or ponytail. And yeah, my next tip, which is the biggest tip, is protective styling. There's no way around it. You can, I mean, there's other ways to grow out your hair. Your hair will naturally grow, but you won't retain all the length that you can if you don't protective style. So that could be box braids, cornrows, a wig, just literally laying your hair flat and putting on a stocking cap and putting on your wig. You don't always have to braid it, but yeah. So protective styling, what could I say about protective styling? It helps you to retain all your length that you could possibly get throughout the period of time that you have your braids. Your hair gets thicker because you're not rushing, you're not pulling it out through all the manipulation, and you do less trims because your ends are always tucked away. So when you're doing your braids, make sure that your braids are like flipped up so that they're not like hanging down and rubbing against whatever, so that they're not breaking. Okay, so my next tip is oils. You need oil. You need I always mess up this word. Ayurvedic Ayurveda hair oils. I sell Ayurvedic hair oil, and it's called, I got one right here actually. This is it, Herbal hair oil. You basically need a herbal hair oil instead of me saying Ayurvedic because I can't say it. But yeah, you need a herbal hair oil with all the herbs, all the vitamins, and all the like ancient Indian secrets of basically how they grow long hair. That's basically what it's medicine. All right, this is why I don't do talking videos, because I'm gonna ramble. But yeah, you need a herbal hair oil. So satin pillowcases, protective styling, herbal hair oil. Next, we're gonna do minimal trims. That ties into protective styling, because when your hair is always away, you have no need to trim. When you do need to trim, it's because your hair is always out and it's rubbing and you combing and you breaking it. So every time you go to the salon to do your hair, you need a trim. That's because you doing too much basically. So protective styling to avoid having to do a lot of trims. It's getting hot in here. But next we're gonna do vitamins. I don't take vitamins. I'm gonna start taking vitamins. I literally just ordered some vitamins. My package just came in. I don't know if it's in this one or not, but yeah, I'm gonna open it to see. But vitamins, you need multivitamins, biotin, vitamin K, vitamin A, vitamin D3, all that stuff. You need all of that. I actually want to see if it's in here or not. Damn, bro, it's got mad hot. It's because of all the talking I'm doing. What's this? Oh, it's not in here. But yeah, it's probably gonna be in my next one that's coming. Oops. So yeah, you need vitamins. But yes, no heat. That ties into protective styling. Don't flat iron your hair every couple of days. That's why I had to cut off my hair the second time around, because after I got it to a certain length, then I was like, okay, I'm gonna start wearing my hair out now. I dyed it red instead of getting a wig, but I dyed it red, and then I started flat ironing it mad time. Then I dyed it back black, and then the color kept washing out because red, you can't get rid of red apparently. And yeah, so my lips my lips are getting dry. Get y'all some vitamin E oil for your hair and for your lips and for your skin and whatnot. But yeah, what was I saying? No heat. Avoid heat. It's the best thing you could do. There's not much to say about that. Don't flat iron your hair every couple days. Do it once. If you like to do it a lot, at least once a month, and make sure you're doing a protein treatment and a deep condition and a protein treatment before and after you flat iron your hair. You get a silk press. But yes, what's next? Scalp massages are very important, and I think they help a lot, especially because it's like you're literally stimulating blood to your brain or to your head. And it's that's what creates the growth phase, the antigen phase, like blood flowing, because your blood has to supply like everywhere in your body. The last place it's thinking about is your hair. So when you stimulate the blood I use a massage gun because it's easier and it's like faster. It works so much faster. Let me show you guys the one I use. Comes in this little black case. They're kind of inexpensive, like from $20 to $50 to $60 ish. But this is it. Mine was literally $20 and it works well. I put in this head. I go like this, turn it on at the bottom. Not it being dead. You're trying to embarrass me. But I really have not charged it from since I got it, and I had it for like 2 months, so that's probably why it's dead. But you can literally press this button and adjust the head. Press it, adjust it however, go like this, and it feels so good. And you get 2 benefits. It feels good and you growing your hair. So definitely get you a scalp massage gun. It feels better than your hands, and it works faster and better than using your hands. So that's tip number, I don't know, I lost count. Okay, so I think I told you guys damn near everything. Protein treatments, deep condition your hair, because that's one thing I never did before. I felt like my hair was healthy because I didn't do much to it, but you need to do that. So let's run it down. I'm gonna list everything. Protective styling, minimal trims, keep your ends tucked, satin/silk pillowcases/sheets, or put your hair in a bun. And remember, when you do a bun, don't keep your bun in the same area. That also cause breakage. We're gonna go herbal hair oil, basically. Vitamins, no heat, scalp massages. My top 3, I would say personally, is protective styling. Protective styling, my number 1. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, scalp clarification, because all the buildup, all the sweat, like if you work out and you sweating all the time and your scalp is creating all that buildup, and if you put oils in your hair all the time, your scalp is holding all that buildup. So clarify your scalp. What I do is I take a comb when it's dry, and I literally just hold my braid and just scrape like that to take off all the buildup. Then I wash my hair to take off everything. That's the best way that I do it. The apple cider vinegar thing, I don't know. I really didn't notice if it worked or not, but yeah, so scalp clarifications, protective styling, vitamins, herbal hair oil, scalp massages. I don't know if I said that just now, but no heat, protein treatments frequently. Not frequently, like once, depending on how much you wash your hair, maybe twice a month or once a month. But yes, minimal trims. I feel like I lost my train of thought, but my top 3 is protective styling, oiling your scalp, and scalp massages. That's what I did before I did all the other stuff. Like before all the other stuff came into play, those were not my top 3 that helped me to grow my hair out the first time in 2015. Because before, I never knew what weave or like braids, or I never had any of that stuff. So I literally discovered that in 2015, and that's how I started growing out my hair the first time. And then I had to cut it in 2019, and then here I am growing it back out for the second time. So yep, those are my tips, and it's really a short video. It's not much to say. I'll actually show you guys. Hold on, I'll actually show you guys so you guys can screenshot it. I don't know if y'all can see, but yeah, those are my tips. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. The only downside to wearing the wigs and keeping your braids for like 4 months, 5 months is that your wig is going to be a helmet, because you see my braids right here. Look, it makes my head look mad big because my hair is literally jumbled up right here. I try to like put it in a braid pad. I didn't put it in a good braid pad. No way is really a good braid pattern when you have a lot of hair, because when I did it this way, my wig was sticking up. My wig was sticking up from the side. Now that I got it in the back, it's like a big hump right here. So if I try to put it in a ponytail, you gonna see that big hump. So yes, if you plan on wearing braids for a very long time, make sure you got a hat to put on when you reach like month 2, because your wig's gonna be up here. That's one thing I actually really hate, because my wig is like high, because my braids are like right here, right here, right here, and then the rest of my hair is like tied up right there. But yes, that is really all I have to say. I just wanted to come back and say that, because I know that it'd be annoying.
Big party at the West Indies. Welcome.